gonna try a multiplayer match. Desert said that, the relay feature was working a lot better, so let's give it a shot. Real quick. One match before I go back into the story, maybe two. Maybe it won't work. Vinny, didn't you make YouTube poops? I did, sure, a little kind of. But I'm also- oh, it works, yeah. I'm also not gonna be a big director. I'm a meme video game player that plays games poorly. There's still time.
Slayer.
I remember this fucking map.
Lost the lead. Tied the leader.
This is definitely not
Lost the lead.
the headshot thing I did last time. It's nice that the matches are loading very quickly, though.
Lost the lead.
What? Stay tuned. Yes, Chef is the name of Damn it. I couldn't throw grenades fast enough. It's weird hearing a bunch of happy children on a battlefield. But, oh sorry, I had to change my volume a little bit. I'm apologizing even though I'm the one that got shot. Ooh, got shot. When you pick up a health pack, your shield starts charging immediately. Thank you. That's helpful.
Killjoy.
Oh. I feel like the Mando. Wait, the Mandalorian has a jetpack, right? Or am I thinking of Boba Fett? Boba Fett? Boba Fett, where? He doesn't. Wait, does he? I don't fucking remember now. Mando wants one. One day he'll get one. He wanted one. Oh, okay, right. I must have glossed over that moment in the show. Shit, so close. Only got the assist on that one. Oh! Fuck you. Ooh. What are you? An idiot sandwich. Yes, chef. What? Killed what? Boy, the fucking jetpack restrictions are pretty heavy on this map, huh? I just, yep, that I deserved. And there goes my body.
Game over.
Yes, chef. Didn't do that great. Do one more match. Hey, chat, check this out. I'm gonna name my character Parts so I can be Private Parts. Ha. Check armory for upgrades. You mean customization? Wait a minute. Did you just make a Call of Duty joke? Go to season. Oh. TU snipers. Bloom is reduced and bleed through is enabled. What's bleed through? Shields don't protect you. Instead of letting you get armor from leveling up, they add an extra step to make you press more buttons for the same reason. Cool. This match doesn't seem like it's gonna work.
Slayer.
Happy to be wrong.
Lost the lead. Tied the leader. Lost the lead.
So I'm not on the blue team anymore, am I? Yeah. Yeah, reflexes. I got the kill for that. Oh yeah, 0.
Tied the leader.
Yeah!
Lost the lead. Tied the leader. Gained the lead.
Bet you're not expecting this! Oh. Tied the bean. Shit. Fuck. Whoa! Yeah. God damn it.
Gained the lead.
I just, oh, my crosshairs were there. Scope noise is like kind of bugging me out for some reason. It's like just a strange noise. It sounds like something's scratching the inside of my ear. Then killed. Oh my god. Got the kill. Nearly died to get it, but I got it. This is dangerous. Walking out on that platform is very, very dangerous. Yeah. Yeah.
Sniper spree. Killing spree.
Ooh, nice. Get me up there. I need to get up there. Oh! God! Pummeled. Oops.
5 minutes remaining.
I fucking... Dude was hiding.
Game over.
We won. I wanted to at least get double digits, but I'll take 9. I had a good moment there. Technically, you fell off at the start, putting you at -1. So I got 10! Cool. I'm just glad that I can actually find matches now. That's great. So I go into options and career, I go into season, and then... What the fuck is this? Unlock. And then I go to... You gotta buy them in order? But what if they just unlocked all in order without me having to press this buttons? You get 1 point for each level. Are there any other, like, cosmetics that I can unlock, or is it just helmets? Because I don't see any other parts. The next page? What is next page? Like, after the helmets, press the dots above it? Oh. So in order to start unlocking this shit, I need 1 point. Only 1 point, and I can choose whatever I want. No, I have to go in order. It goes in order. First of all, this interface is ugly. Yeah, it's kind of dumb. And there's really cool looking stuff in this game. But yeah, I mean, so much of it requires so much effort to unlock. Like, I'm never gonna unlock this stuff. All I ever really wanted was this. Oh, there's more at the bottom. Like, I got the recon helmet down here. Gotta scroll all the way down if I want that. Alright, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's still really fun to play this multiplayer. Honestly, I love it. But I want to do single player. I want to resume and see if it crashes again. It takes less time to get these unlocks than the original Reach system. Okay. Original Reach progression was still perfect. I don't know. So anyway, that's cool. I like... I like immediately jumping into game and damaging myself, but let's, yeah, let's not worry about that. Let's just play the game. There's no flashlight button in Halo Reach, right? Four. Oh, right. There's this. This is a carryover from ODST, no?
Romeo Company, be advised, we have reports of Covenant suicide squads.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's a negative. Keep your eyes open, troopers.
Suicide Squads as in Margot Robbie and Will Smith? Some kind of Suicide Squad?
Kilo 40, Covenant Corvettes raining hell on us. Final protective fire 1. Danger close. My command, over.
Copy, Kilo 40.
I can't believe that actually worked on me.
Romeo Company, be advised, we have reports of Covenant suicide squads.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's a negative. Keep your eyes open, troopers.
Kilo 26, Kilo 40, Covenant Corvettes raining hell on us. Final protective fire 1. Danger close. My command, over.
Copy, Kilo 40. Firing FPF-1 at your command. Copy, Kilo 40. Firing FPF-1 at your command.
Fire FPF-1, over.
Firing FPF-1. Shot.
Hold on to your helmets.
I just keep expecting some of these weapons to function the same way they did in the Cursed Edition. I was wondering why there weren't, like, snarks being shot out of this. Very, very silly human being, I know, and I had to kill the virtual rats.
FPF sit rep.
Negative 26. Corvette's still coming.
Copy 40. Firing FPF-2. Shot.
Damn, how do you stop that thing?
People were saying in chat, Vinny, use the radar. It's important that you use the radar, but no one was saying, Vinny, how's the radar? How's it doing? That's the second time I used that joke tonight, and it's even worse than the first time. Fuck!
Copy, Kilo 40. Firing FPF-1 at your command.
Oh,
Copy, Kilo 40. Copy, Kilo 40. Firing FPF-1 at your command.
Fire FPF-1, over.
Firing FPF-1. Shot.
I thought he was dead already.
Hold on to your helmets.
Copy, Kilo 40. Firing FPF-1 at your command.
Fire FPF-1, over.
Firing FPF-1. Shot.
Hold on to your helmets.
Kilo 40, request FPF sit rep.
Negative 26. Corvette's still coming.
Copy 40. Firing
Someone in chat said that this section is built for, using armor lock. Yep.
Copy, Kilo 40. Firing FPF-1 at your
I
command.
really don't like armor lock.
Fire FPF-1, over.
Firing FPF-1. Shot.
Hold on to your helmets.
Now I like armor lock.
Kilo 40, request FPF sitrep.
Negative 2-6. Corvette's still coming.
Copy 40. Firing FPF-2. Shot.
I always manage to use armor lock at the exact worst time possible. Which is why I don't like it, just because I'm bad at it. Isn't that an interesting phenomenon? I am bad at the thing, so therefore I do not like the thing. Please, let me get through this section alive, please. Please, go to hell before you die, please.
Help! Somebody help us!
Come on, let's go.
What are those things? Move to cover!
Picked up a friendly.
Spartan? Where the hell did he come from?
Who cares? Spartan, assist. Evac Team 7 to Kilo 26.
Oh, here it is, the
Eyes
thing
on
I like.
Trax's Tower.
Copy, Evac 7. Move to assist the evac. Over.
Pretty alright. Does it actually do more damage because of the knives at the bottom of it, or is that purely aesthetic? It does do more damage. Alright, just checking.
Just die already! You're dead!
Yeah, armor lock.
How do we get to the tower? Elevator in the atrium goes down to the cargo port. Cargo port goes to the tower.
Gotta get in there!
Oh! Contacts! From the west!
Yeah. I feel like I'm playing Doom 2019.
Let's move in and find that elevator.
2016 even. That one's good too. I had this really weird dream that this area is helping me. Like, this dream lie dormant until I just entered this area. And, it was weird. Like, I met with someone for, like, secret documents or something, and then I was being chased. He was like, you know they're gonna want to get you for this one, right? I'm like, yeah, I know. And then I found myself being followed, and like through a city that was not New York, but close to New York, and then it was something like this, like a mall, like an atrium mall with like glass windows and ceilings, and there was a helicopter that started shooting through the glass roof. And I basically had to hide in some like back room for a while until the helicopter fucked off. And I was hiding behind a bunch of suits. I remember that. I was hiding behind a bunch of suits, and there was like slimy human remains and a bucket. And then after it was over, I went and got some like chicken and in the food court of this area. And then I went home, not being chased.
Somebody shut that damn thing off!
DMR acquired.
Killed over here.
Well, you can see the difference between this and Half-Life. Like what kind of games these are. They're both great games, both different approaches to this type of game. Like they're both first-person shooters, sure. And Half-Life does have plenty of sections where you have to fight Marines, and they have pretty good AI for the time. And still do. In Black Mesa, I think the AI is pretty good, but you know, a lot of it's just exploration, light puzzle solving, some exposition, shoot a couple enemies, move on, check a barrel. And then this is just like, okay, here's a different type of fight scenario, and then here's a crazier one after that, and then here's a slightly crazier one after that. Here's a couple weapons, use these. And it's like the puzzle is figuring out how to effectively defeat the enemies with the different types of weapons that you're given at that time. It's great. Both are great. I like Half-Life a little bit more because I grew up with it, but this is good too. Come on. Come on. Oh, fuck. Nope. Nope. Need health. Where's the big boy? Dead. Good. Nope, not dead. Whew.
What the hell's taking this thing so long? We're evacuating a group of civilians on the floor below you. As soon as they reach the cargo port, I'll send the elevator back up. Okay, everyone find some cover. Stay sharp. We need to hold this position. Drop ships! Deploying to the courtyards! Watch your flanks!
Vinny, do you remember the argument online when Half-Life and Halo 2 both released? Half-Life 2 and Halo 2 both released around the same time, is essentially what a chat message just said, and I don't remember that. I think I stayed out of it. Like, yeah, I just, that whole thing, that whole time, I was just so excited for Half-Life 2 and I didn't have an Xbox, so I guess I just didn't know what was happening. I didn't know that there was a huge argument. Or maybe I was aware of it, but it didn't, like, bother me enough to take part. Wow! Do you remember when Doom 3 ripped off of Half-Life? I do.
Watch your flanks.
I only played the demo of Doom 3, or like a little bit of it. Or, yeah, I never finished Doom 3. Yeah, waste! Someone said this year has been nostalgia fever. Nostalgia sells. It does. I talked about the Ghostbusters trailer for Ghostbusters Afterlife, and you know, I was talking about how it didn't look very funny for what is a comedy series, but Rich and Jay from Red Letter Media did a damn it, they did a little video about it, and one thing I didn't even pick up on that they noticed was that Ghostbusters Afterlife did not use the Ghostbusters theme at all. There was no sign of who you gonna call, nothing like that. And I was like, wait a minute, yeah, that's weird. Like, why is there restraint? That's... just strikes me as odd when there's any kind of restraint for something like that, because it is such a potent drug. Of like, you remember the thing you grew up with. But, Neril, the Last Jedi video that Neril did that I mentioned earlier, he talks about that, like, how for a lot of people, Star Wars means a lot of different things. And they think that it should be done exactly the way that they want it to be done because they know better. Because that's how it made them feel when they were younger. And, you know, on some level, you can't take that away from people. If they have a thing that they grew up with that makes them feel really good later on in life, and then you remake it and it's not what they want, it's really no one's fault. Well, it could be someone's fault, but... oh my god. Jesus, this fucking part.
Drop ships! Deploying to the courtyards! Watch your flanks!
Someone said, Vinny, use your armor lock. I'll try. If I remember, I have it. Yeah. The Needler is making, like, quick work of these big lads. What the fuck? I'll just be over here. You guys have fun. Fuck.
Get some. Oh. Somebody take them. Help me.
God damn it. Once again, God damn it.
Damn, Lieutenant. Glad you're on our side.
I fucking
Tower.
did it. This is the future. And these elevators are slow as shit.
If you're trying to get to the tower, you're too late, Lieutenant. Corvette over the starport pounded the hell out of the place. Cargo port's impassable on foot. Rooftop evac's awash. We could use
Yep.
the executive landing pad, except there's no easy way to get there.
Military voice.
Group of ODST specialists are working a plan. They might appreciate some backup.
Have you ever seen a bullet train elevator IRL? No, but there are elevators that go to the top floors in big buildings in Manhattan that are very fast. Your ears pop and then you feel like you're gonna die for a couple seconds, but it works. I don't believe a bullet train elevator is even real, but what do I know?
Area secure.
Hey, there he is. That's the one they're talking about.
Got an extra jetpack. Go
I was
ahead,
just about to ask.
Welcome to the Bullfrogs.
Numbers, right? Clear to engage.
We're gonna capture the landing pad on the executive wing so the evac birds can land. Try and keep up, Spartan.
Vinny, is this a remake or a straight port? This is a port, but with a little more. It's like an HD remaster kind of deal. Just like better resolution. I think some increased textures and stuff too. I'm not really sure what stuff was added for the visuals, because there's an option to turn visuals to shitty mode or good mode. It's an enhanced port. Honestly, I'm just happy about the resolution and the mouse and keyboard. Well, this is good mode as far as I'm aware. Enhanced or original. Looks darker. I can't tell. I see no difference. Okay.
Watch your angle.
Enhanced gets better draw distance. I mean, the game just still looks good regardless. Nice. Health, health, health. Where's health? Oh, fuck. Fuck. Health was right there. Damn it. I'll change my hammer for your hammer. Your hammer has got 69. Never mind. Thank you, I'll take that. Oh my god. Nope. I try to live as long as I can. Just live. The fuck? Are you still alive? Are you alive? No. Crusty physics, that's all. Vinny, did you see that Dragon Quest Builders 2 released on Steam? Yeah, I think it's a good game for Steam. I bet the performance, I hope the performance is good for like large worlds. I'm done with Dragon Quest Builders 2 because I played a lot of that fucking game, and then by the end it was the power of friendship. And I was just like done. But it was still really great, and I think it's a good... If you can get it on sale, I'd probably recommend it pretty highly if you liked watching my stream of it. Or if you just like Minecraft. I just killed Morty. Who did I kill? Marty? Or wait, did he die himself? Did he just jump off? Marty tried to bungee jump. I see what you're doing, by the way, but the bungee jumping, that's good. The composer of Halo was named as the dude in your squad. I was about to, like, the way I was reading that, the way you phrased that, I thought you were gonna say the guy who composed Halo was named after the character in your squad. I was about to say, what was he, like 8 years old now? Strong glass.
Spartan, over here!
You got any of those USNC hammers knocking about by chance?
Taking fire! Give it to him! Lost contact! No mercy! Push! How about you get off this way? Skill, man. He's got skill.
It's transparent aluminum! That's right, that's what it is. Do you remember when in Star Trek they went back to the 80s and taught some fucking random manufacturer how to make futuristic space glass? And then when they went back to the future, they weren't jumped ahead at all. Like, nothing changed. The future was exactly the same. You know why? Because the only reason transparent aluminum exists is because they went back in time with it. A stable time loop, that's right. Is it the grandfather paradox it's called? Pedestrian paradox? It's like a blue dong in your face. That kind of thing.
I am a machine!
Someone said, but that's not how time works. When you go back, your future is now your past and you are a new timeline. But, I mean... we don't have temporal laws. In fiction, sure, depending on which movie you're watching. We don't know what time travel really entails, do we? I mean, we assume, we can make assumptions, we can do our best to like, oh, you make a new timeline. But we don't have a time machine, do we? Scientist man would be nice. The universe has temporal laws, time travel equals impossible. What about Einstein's? I don't know, I'm not a scientist, I have no idea. I wouldn't be able to argue for or against. I'm just saying, I really... If we get into a conversation about time travel and what happens when you go back in time and then go forward in time, I just don't think any of us know that. It's like when people are like, Vinny, ghosts can't time travel, lol. And I'm like, well, we don't have any information about ghosts. We don't have the handbook of the recently deceased. That's only in Beetlejuice, and we don't have real Beetlejuice. Otherwise, I would hire him. But who would I hire him to haunt? To do what? I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you what I want Beetlejuice to do to my, my friends. What? What, you think I'm gonna make Beetlejuice honk and then go back into the model? The nice fucking model? No. I would find more elaborate and interesting things for Beetlejuice to do. Dude's expensive. You know what I mean? You gotta make the best of his powers. Otherwise you're squandering. Because he can, like, turn into a snake. He can make your house weird. He can, like, take you to Dune with sandworms and shit. Think about the prank potential if you had your very own Beetlejuice. Think about what you could do. You could do anything.
Clear that pad, Spartan.
Jeez.
More of this.
Vinny, do you plan on streaming more Outer Worlds? Let's put it on hold for now. I'm not really sure I've been totally gripped by that game enough to want to continue it. On stream or off. Maybe off. Maybe off stream. I don't know, chat. I'm not really sure. It's cool. I see people putting it as their game of the year. And while I enjoyed it, I like that type of video game. I also really, as you can tell, motherfucker wanted to shoot. And here I am shooting. So I'm pretty happy about that. And while the game has some fine shooting, there isn't a ton of it. And a lot of it was just story. And I remember last time I streamed it, it was pretty entertaining. And I got to play dumb. Definitely not dumb like in real life, but, you know, playing dumb, of course. So maybe. I'm gonna tell you, you know what? I'll say this. Here's my Outer Worlds idea. Let me finish this. Let me finish Half-Life. Both of these games aren't, like, tremendously long. They're just, you know, like 10, 12-hour affairs. I'll be playing Shovel Knight while I'm doing that stuff. And then let's see what happens. Because after this, after Half-Life, after Shovel Knight, I have, like, some openings for like, different games. Yeah, until March, and then that's the day of reckoning.
He doesn't want to hear a joke. We have a read-through.
Yeah, opening. What are you afraid of? Okay. A woman's very afraid of the size of her opening.
What is she afraid of?
The size of her opening.
Rest in peace, Marty Funkhauser. Bob Einstein, Super Dave. I'm not gonna play the rest of that because it'll probably get, like, super claimed. Alright, I'll just play it.
So she goes to her mother, she says, what am I gonna do? I'm so big down there, when I marry Harry, he's gonna divorce me. Her mother says, don't worry, sweetheart. It runs in the family. Do what I did when I married your father. Go to the market, get some raw liver, put it in there, he'll never know the difference.
Oh, my God.
So she does. They have 8 hours of sex after their marriage. She wakes up at 10 o'clock, he's gone, but there's a note on her pillow. It says, my darling Harriet, to think that I waited a year to consummate our love relationship makes my heart beat so loud I'm surprised it didn't wake you up. The only reason I'm not here now, darling, is I'm at work to make enough money to buy you a house, a picket fence, we'll have dogs and children.
Oh, this is not so bad.
Oh, yeah, this is great. Will you finish the fucking joke already?
When the 5 o'clock dinner bell rings, I will be home like the winged gossamer of your love in your arms, your loving husband, Harry.
That's nice.
P.S. Your cunt is in the sink.
Okay, you told your joke. Let's go.
How good is that?
It surprised me. It surprised me. I had no idea it would be that revolting.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Someone said, is Curb better than Seinfeld? I don't know. I kind of like Curb better than Seinfeld. It's also, you know, network TV versus HBO and, you know, sitcom versus more freeform, do whatever the fuck you want TV, and... I mean, there's another season on the way. I'm just not happy about the fact that, you know, Super Dave, aka Funkhauser, is you know, not going to be in the show. Honestly, Leon kind of became one of my favorite characters in the show anyway, so... I mean, he'll be around, Richard Lewis will be around, you know... Larry, of course. I think it has the potential to be still pretty good. I just... Marty was always my favorite. Oh, so you're an ass man, Larry! long ball, Larry! You got long balls, Larry. Sorry, that's... I can't fucking deal with it. Climb inside the asshole, Larry.
Okay. What it is, what it is.
Yeah, come here, I need to talk.
What's going down, Larry?
Listen to this, all right? In the doctor's office earlier, there's a guy sitting there, a skinhead, okay? He looks at me and he says, "What the fuck are you looking at, Jew boy?" What? Fucking...
What?
Oh, Jesus.
What? Okay. What you do?
What I do?
Yeah, what you do?
I slunk out.
You slunk out?
Slunk. I slunk out.
So you didn't do shit, and you punked out. That's what the fuck happened, right?
Yeah, I punked out.
How'd that happen?
What was I gonna do? The guy could have killed me.
Next time a man call you, you getting that ass, Larry.
Jeez, that was a very liberal word 12 years ago. They just said whatever the fuck they wanted.
That's what the fuck you do.
What are you talking about?
You let the man slide today. You gotta immediately get in somebody's ass when that happens to you. You pull their asshole open, step into their asshole, close the door behind you, take a spray paint can, right?
Uh-huh.
Larry was here. You spray paint, Larry was here, wash me, all that kind of shit. Fuck his whole asshole up. Eat some cigar bars, throw some paper on the floor, read a newspaper, ball of paper up the newspaper, and throw the newspaper on the floor. Fuck his whole asshole up. You know what I'm saying? Then you...
Jesus Christ.
We'll hold this location.
Yeah, that episode wouldn't be happening in this season.
Make it out in one piece.
Well, it was nice knowing you, chat. It's been a good run. We almost made it to 10 years. Was that JB Smooth? Yes, it was. That's JB Smooth.
Those Corvettes showed up. Our fleet's scattered. Pulling back. Hell, we've all got orders to evacuate. Guess some of us just don't like leaving a job half finished.
Evac transport Delta 15 to evac dispatch.
Yep, I know. Yep, the government's coming for me. Twitch police are coming for me. Note to self, don't play TV clips unless you know for sure that they know exactly what the clip is. Otherwise the government is dispatched.
Copy Delta 15. Can you Mayday? Portington's hit. We're going in. I'm gonna try to set her down.
Yeah, it's alright. I can fix this. I can fix the chat very easily.
It's as satisfying to me as coming is, you know, as having sex with a woman and coming. And so can you believe how much I am in heaven? I'm like getting the feeling of coming in the gym, I'm getting the feeling of coming at home, I'm getting the feeling of coming backstage when I pump up, when I pose out in front of 5,000 people, I get the same feeling. So I'm coming day and night. I mean, it's terrific, right?
It's always so loud.
Fox Actual to UNSC frigate Stalwart Dawn. Request immediate airstrike on Covenant Corvette over Starport.
Solid copy, Fox Actual. Long swords unavailable this time. Over.
Someone in chat said this music makes it sound like a motivational speech.
Sergeant Major, hold on, Echo 2. Stalwart Dawn, I have multiple commercial craft loaded with civilians. I have got to get them out of the city. I need air support now.
As soon as something frees up, you'll be the first to...
Not good enough.
I've got 600 souls on board, Sergeant Major. I can't wait any longer.
Negative, Echo 2. I can't cover you. Do not take off.
Honestly, I'm shocked no one has put that speech to motivational music before that. Oh shit, it's the cops. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Hi, Pluto. Pluto, listen. I'll just go to Mixer.
Oh my God. Mayday! Mayday!
6 Echo 2, can you maintain altitude?
Negative! We're going down!
Son of a bitch. I can't watch this.
Fox Actual, should we send search and rescue birds?
Negative, dispatch.
So not only did I ruin my stream tonight, but I also ruined the friendship. No, it's okay. It's okay.
Spartan, Sergeant Major Duval. Awful day so far. Let's keep it from getting any worse, huh? Cubbies all over my missile batteries, and I got 5,000 civilians across the bay waiting for passage out. I need you to arm those batteries, then fire those missiles from the central terminal. Understood? Corvette's been a pain in my ass for 2 days. Hell, Spartan.
Troopers! We need to push them back off our beach. Look alive, 6.
Yes, Pluto and I, we did a thing, we did the Sleep No More thing together. That was, like, probably about a year ago. Like, almost exactly a year ago.
Pedal to the metal, let's go, clear.
I wouldn't have even known about it. And Pluto was with me when Little Dicky cut the line. So that was last year's controversy. It's true. Yeah. Full year ago. Imagine how shocked I was to see Little Dicky on YouTube Rewind. Pluto was like, "Oh, you don't know who Little Dicky is?" I'm like, "Dude, I don't... What is this man?" Go. Why are you not driving? I want to shoot. I don't want to drive. Good enough. Did you get up in Dickie's asshole? I got up in the asshole. I threw a bunch of paper around in there, and I just fucking like crumpled up some newspaper. I threw it in the asshole.
7 Echo 3 to Fox Actual. My engines are hot, waiting for your go.
No, I gave him a dirty look, and then I just got my pizza after he did. But it was a fresh pie, so I can't complain. Imagine a year later, I'm still mad that Little Dicky cut the line and I got my pizza 5 minutes later. No, it's not good pizza etiquette. Which in and of itself sounds like a Curb Your Enthusiasm episode.
Civilian transport 7 Echo 3 to Fox Actual. My engines are hot, waiting for your go. Copy that, 7 Echo 3. Working on it.
Again, this dude just does not want to drive.
Get down!
Alright.
Where's it go? Just gotta kill that ghost.
Civilian transport 7 Echo 3 to Fox Actual.
Shoot.
My engines are hot.
Shoot. Kill.
Copy that, 7 Echo 3. We're working on it.
Kill. Yes, good. Good kill.
Bam, right in the kisser.
Was that a Family Guy joke? Actually, no, that was never a Family Guy joke. That was just an old-timey thing. Pow, right in the kisser. And need shields, need health. Honeymooners. Oh, right, the honeymooners. Please do not kill. Please do not kill. I feel like it was probably a bad idea to leave the warthog behind. What the fuck just happened, chat? What?
Clear. Hey. I'm on the gun.
I don't understand why that thing exploded.
Civilian transport 7 Echo 3 to Fox Actual. My engines are hot. Here go.
Copy that, 7 Echo 3. We're working on it.
Okay, let me try this again. As long as this isn't too fucked up. It's a little fucked up. Just let them do their work up there. Try to do some stuff with this. Maybe I can, like, run... Can I just, like, do this? Oh, that's a big tank. That is a big tank.
We're clear. She's ready to roll. Good. I'm on the gun.
There are health packs where the Pelican dropped you off.
Inbound.
Need better weapons. Let's start with that. Holy shit. Just Halo is not going my way tonight, is it?
Area clear.
So, we got any visible health? Oh, here we go. All right, we'll just stick with long-range weaponry. Let me play this smart. Let me not just like drive in there and die. Let me try to actually live.
Civilian transport 7 Echo 3 to Fox Actual.
Did the dude just jump off?
Here go. Copy that, 7 Echo 3. Working on it.
Please. 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 Smart. It's not 3 a.m. brain chat. It's 3:03 brain. Oh my god, my health is still low. I dropped a hammer for an assault rifle, yes, because the hammer was clearly... Oh, now you drive! Now you drive! Alright, let's go.
Look out! She's a sweet ride. I got the gun.
Civilian transport 7 Echo 3 to Fox Actual. My engines are hot, waiting for your go.
Am not haloing.
Working on it.
There we go. There we go. Now I know this isn't as good as the Warthog, but I still want it. Let me ghost his ass. Well, I mean, I'm very, very heavily dependent on these other soldiers if I take the Warthog, right? Except the other soldiers are as bad as I am or worse, if you can believe that. I can't even get up in that ass. It won't let me. And then every time I die, I have to go back and get the health. What am I gonna do, chat? I need ideas. I need you to give me an idea like Picard would take an idea from the rest of the crew. How do I do this? Aim and shoot. Do not stay in the same spot.
Incoming! In you go. I'm on the gun. I'll navigate. Area clear.
Lower difficulty to something you can handle. My friend, that's not an option.
7 Echo 3 to Fox Actual. My engines are hot, waiting for your go. Copy that, 7 Echo 3. We're working on it.
Yeah, that does it. Bam, right in the kisser. Covering fire. Yeah, point on. Somebody take that thing out. Get it nailed.
There we go. Now you guys can shoot from here while I shoot from here.
More for me. We're clear.
There we go. Oh, thank God. Someone said, did you see the Cybertruck Warthog? Is it a mod or is it a real life thing? God, no, 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 no! Ah! Chat, you ever watch Alf?
That's the last of them. Danger! Pedal to the metal! I got the wheel, mount up!
Use your jetpack to fly past the enemies. I don't believe that would work, but
Civilian transport 7 Echo 3 to Fox Actual.
I believe I just got one of my troops killed.
Copy that, 7 Echo 3. Working on it.
Ghost is down. Weapons free!
Ghost is down. I kind of wish the AI would take the ghost and like back me up.
Got him coming. This one's mine. I'm hit. Nice shoot. Now I am excellent work.
This is it, chat. I got it this time. I'm like hyper-focused now. Oh, and I'm almost dead. That's cool.
I'm hit. We're clear. Nothing to report.
This is not a good time for jetpack, and yet I cannot find anything other than jetpack. How about you drive? Fucking drive!
Sweet ride. Shotty.
Use the Warthog as mobile cover. Alright, chat, I'm getting very impatient with this mission, and I'm really trying now. I'm putting my full attention and effort into this.
Civilian transport 7 Echo 3 to Fox Actual. My engines are hot, waiting for your go. Copy that, 7 Echo 3. We're working on it.
Mobile cover, here we go. Mobile cover. My corpse. You're gonna do that to my corpse? Never stop moving in the Warthog is rule number 1 of Halo.
In you go. I'm on the gun. Danger.
What's rule number 2 of Halo?
Civilian transport 7 Echo 3 to Fox Actual. My engines are hot, waiting for your go. Copy that, 7 Echo 3. We're working on it.
God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, fuck you. The hammer was the key to all this.
That's the first missile battery, Lieutenant. Get it armed. First battery is online. Other ones to your north. Sergeant Major, Covenant are banging on my bay door. I got families and wounded on board. I gotta get airborne. Easy, 7 Echo 3. Spartan's gonna clear the skies.
What did I just pick up? Yes. Yes! Air support. Finally, something is happening. You picked up camo. Oh. Please checkpoint. Please checkpoint. Please let there have been a checkpoint. Thank you. Thank you, God. I mean, I was able to kind of use the hammer in conjunction with the jetpack before, so the jetpack wasn't completely useless. That was just a really hard section for me to complete. Let's punch the ground. I kept trying to, like, I wanted to activate it, but very quickly. Oh yeah, you can eat that. If I had more hammer, I'd use it. I see another hammer. Gonna use it. Oh man, you could just get fucked. Finally managed to climb inside the asshole, chat. It took this long.
That's it, battery's prime. Now get over to the east complex and fire those missiles. Sergeant Major, the Cubbies are almost through my door. Steady, Echo Corvette is still up there.
Gotta go up that way. Over here! Fuck you. Yeah, you don't want to drive busted-ass ghosts, do you? Which, by the way, no one knows if a ghost can time travel, okay? If you tell me that you know for a fact that ghosts can't time travel, I know for a fact that I'm not going to believe you. I know for you're talking out of your ass!
That's it, battery's prime. Now get over to the East Complex and fire those missiles. Sergeant Major, the Cubbies are almost through my door.
I mean, we talked about ghosts going back in time, but have I told you about my reincarnation theory? Which is, we don't reincarnate linearly if reincarnation is real. And if you're not a good person, you might reincarnate in the Middle Ages.
That's it, battery's prime. Get over to the East Complex and fire those missiles. Sergeant Major, the Cubbies are almost through my door.
What's that? You're an asshole?
That's it, battery's prime. Now get over to the East Complex and fire
Oh,
those
well, I
missiles.
guess,
Sergeant Major, the Cubbies are almost through my
enjoy the
door.
bubonic plague.
Steady, Echo 3. That Corvette is still up there.
Chat, I don't think he's saying cummies.
That's it, battery's prime. Now get over to the East Complex and fire those missiles. Sergeant Major, the Cubbies are almost through my door.
You know what? No, I think he is saying that.
Corvette is still up there.
Your theory suggests that our bodies are just vessels for souls. Well, it's not my theory. I didn't create that theory. I believe religion and Hinduism and various other spiritual beliefs have come up with that theory. But mine is, let's say that reincarnation is a thing. Why do we have to reincarnate, like, you know, after? I'm just saying, I want to fight the rules. Like, I don't like these... I don't like these rules that we're bound to. It's like, alright, fine, human beings, flesh and blood, corporeal beings, entities of flesh and blood are bound by some form of... You know, you can't go backwards in time. Sure, fair. Okay, I tried. Couldn't do it. No problem. But ghosts? Ghosts and dead people, I don't think we should restrict by a linear timeline. I just think it's unfair. Like, they have it hard enough. Ghosts and dead people. Chat. Vinny, unless you become a director and make a movie about this, we don't believe you. You can't just make a movie about something, though. You need a plot. Like, sure, the idea is good. Like, someone dies. His name is Carl. He dies, he goes back in time. But he's fully cognizant of all of his past lives. But he finds that his past life was a future life. And then Ricky tells him to play a record. Chad, it's my movie. I can make it about whatever I want. Oh, okay, I see. Everyone's typing question marks at me. Everyone's questioning me like I've lost my mind. But weapons that turn into boyfriends is totally okay, huh? Alright. I see. Not only totally okay, but commercially viable as a video game. That's fine. I see how it is. Can you date your past self? Then we can sell it. Alright. Yes, but what if you fall in love with your past self? Who was like a 16th century painter, right? Maybe 17th, and then you find a way to like date, and it becomes a romance story, and it stars Nicolas Cage. That's a good one. Nicolas Cage. No, not Danny DeVito. Ethan Hawke? Yeah, sure. Who's Melee? I figure you may as well balance out the Cage with Ethan. Like, you can't do DeVito and Cage. You have to do, you know, one serious actor and one actor who's gonna, like, absolutely go mental. That was a friendly. Sorry about that, dude. Fuck. You say that like Hawk doesn't go crazy. No, he can do a lot of things. Hawk is a versatile actor. Some have described him as the poor man's Tom Cruise, but I would describe him as the cruise man's Tom Poor. And I think he's good. He's very good. So he could do a lot of different things.
That's it. They've reached the landing pad. Copy that. Now or never, Spartan.
Copy that. Come to GameStop. Get a pre-order bonus.
Missile defense online. All evac transports, you are cleared for takeoff. Repeat, you are cleared for takeoff. Go now.
Vinny, it was EB Games. Does EB Games even fucking exist anymore? In Canada, they do?
Civilian transport away. You saved a lot of lives today, Spartan.
Copy. Repeat, this is Noble 2, Noble 6, Noble 5. Do you copy?
This is 6. Go ahead, Noble 2.
We picked up your transponder about an hour ago, but could not risk open comms. Covenant have the city sealed tight. We're getting nothing from George.
He didn't make it.
Understood. What's the situation at Starport exit?
The last transport is away.
All right. We're bringing you to us.
Chad, I just realized something. My main character that I'm playing as isn't Master Chief. Couldn't believe it. His name is Noble. John Noble, who was Denethor in Lord of the Rings. Someone said best level. Can I defeat the best level in the next 15 minutes? What if I don't die and I get every shot? And I'd like kill every enemy at the exact right moment. Oh, okay.
Your report will have to wait, Lieutenant. The Covenant are jamming all comms to command. Cat needs your help running a counter-op. It's good to have you back. Sorry I came alone. Make him proud.
I mean,
Put
we
your
could...
wings back on, Lieutenant.
I could do a little bit of this, if you want. I could play in bombed out Coruscant for a little bit.
Here's the situation.
Or I can do
Covenant
another...
deployed multiple long-range comm jammers in high rises across the city. We can't hear Holland and he can't hear us. We're totally cut off. Trooper squads have been trying to take the jammers out, but the coveys are dug in tight. When I confirm targets, I need you to hit them. Hard.
Okay. So I could do this, or I could do, if you want, I could do multiplayer.
Charlie 2-7 to command. Request immediate assistance.
Go ahead, 2-7.
We're at the Virent telecom tower. Got hunters between us and the jammer.
Copy, 2-7. Help on the way. Noble 6, I'm sending you coordinates for the Virent tower.
4 Charlie 2-7 to...
Okay, I see a lot of votes for multiplayer, so I'll do like a quick multiplayer, considering it works. I'm actually... Now I'm remembering this level. It's massive. Okay, so I'm 7 of 12, so there's quite a bit of game left. So let me do some multiplayer, and then next time I play this, I'll just do exclusively single player. I think, chat, as much as I enjoy Shoot Night, I'm really all shoot it out. I think it's good to do one shoot per night. Like a 2-hour shoot, and then do another shoot the next day. So I'll try not to pair Halo and Half-Life too many more times, just because I like a little bit of variety. Halo and Halo. You should call a doctor if your shoot lasts for more than 4 hours. Vinny, understandable, but always remember to drink your Monster Energy after a long day of work. Easter egg on the level you started is easy to do. Okay, well maybe remind me next time, I'll check it out.
Capture the flag.
Capture. Whoa. Friend. Vinny, I've been watching you for almost 3 years, and Reach is one of my favorite streams so far. Really? Even though I'm not that good at it? Even though I just got a really fucking amazing kill?
Flag stolen.
I guess people aren't watching me because I'm good at video games, so...
Flag dropped. Flag stolen.
Man, this dude's voice is like in my brain. The way this voice is mixed, it is extreme. CBT? Wait, who's CBT?
Flag dropped. Flag stolen.
Cognitive behavioral therapy. It's a really useful thing.
Flag captured. Lost the lead. Revenge.
Yes. No!
Flag stolen. Flag dropped. Flag reset.
I would probably not recommend... Fuck! I probably wouldn't recommend doing Halo multiplayer matches at 3:30 in the morning, but here I am. I'd rather do another multiplayer match than just stop, because this is a very good game, but I definitely need to, like, not suck at this. Fucking hologram.
Flag stolen.
Crack open a White Claw.
Flag dropped. Flag stolen.
I feel like alcohol is kind of just not supposed to taste good, and the further we fall from God's grace by trying to make it taste good, the more damage we're going to be doing.
Flag taken. Flag captured. Flag dropped.
Did I make that? Did I do that?
Flag taken.
Oh.
Flag stolen. Flag dropped.
Flag melee is instant kill. Oh.
Flag recovered.
I certainly love pummeling corpses.
Flag captured. Game over.
Wow, we fucking... my team... Everyone but me on this team was terrible. And I was just awful. So yeah, in terms of, like, good alcohol, Bailey's Irish Cream is delicious. Put that shit in some coffee. Or hot chocolate. Problem is, you can't drink too much of it. Or at least I can't. It's way too sweet, for one. And two, fucks with my stomach. Someone in chat said it's for children. Telling me Bailey's is for children. There's a cartoon rabbit on the front of it. Hey, boys and girls, do you want to have some Baileys? Do one more match. Vinny, you ever drink Bailey's from a shoe? Why are like 7 people asking me the same question about drinking Bailey's from a shoe? What is that? The Mighty Boosh? Oh, okay. Well, I only know a couple old Greg Mighty Boosh. But I guess I have. It's the old Greg one. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember that part of it.
SWAT.
SWAT, but DMRs. Oh, so only some of the map is low gravity.
Gain the lead.
So, you know, I see a whole lot of nothing on this map so far.
Lost the lead.
That was embarrassing.
Tied the leader. Gained the lead. Double kill.
What's that? I can't hear you. Oh. It's close to triple kill. Come on. No. You can't do that. No, fuck. I mean, the DMR is a better option than the pistol for this, right? Like, I should just continue using the DMR. Mostly.
Gained the lead.
Any Game Awards predictions? Oh man, I am not even sure where to begin, because I already did as much as I could in terms of predictions about what games are going to win. Obviously, we're going to see a lot of Death Stranding. I know that's the meme because Keighley is really close with Kojima, and but he's not voting apparently for the... He's not doing the voting alone, so I think he could definitely influence it a bit, but yeah, I think we're going to see Death Stranding win a lot of awards. I think there's going to be a lot of disappointment and and some game reveals that no one cares about, that aren't all that cool, and a Smash character that will probably upset half of the internet. I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say specifics because... Also, there were a lot of really good games released in 2019. So while the easy answer would be, oh, Death Stranding is going to win because Jeff Keighley's a big fan. Ooh. And because there's like an artistic angle to the game and it tries to do something brand new, which, believe it or not, even though I don't particularly like the game, I really respect Kojima for trying something different. It's not my kind of different, but it's, you know, it's definitely not just more shoot. So, yeah, I see Death Stranding winning at least 3 awards. I'm gonna say 3. I don't know which categories, but I see 3 in its future. So that's my one prediction that I'm gonna make, that I'm gonna probably stick to. Disco Elysium people are talking about. Is it weird that the name of that game is a huge turnoff? I know what it is. I heard it's cool. It just, the name, when people were like, Vinny, did you ever play Disco Elysium? Are you gonna stream it? I was like, before I knew what it was, I was like, is it a dance game? But yeah, apparently that's a good one. Control, we talked about earlier. I don't know what that... I know what it is, I've never played it. But that won IGN's Game of the Year, so that's probably gonna win something. I don't suspect a lot of Nintendo games are gonna win. Smash was nominated for some stuff, it'll probably win one or two. Luigi's Mansion might win Family Friendly. And, yeah. So, I don't know, is there supposed to be music? Or are we getting, like, performances? Probably, yes. Oh, okay. That sounds great. Oh, it's Green Day. It would be cool if Green Day played something from Dookie. I know the band probably wants to play something from their new album. That's fine, but if they played, like, Longview or Basket Case, I'd be pretty happy about that. We just need 2 more kills, lads. 2 more kills. 1 more kills.
5 minutes remaining.
No, we won't need to do the 5 minutes, because we're gonna- oh man, I wanted to get that last kill. I did! In my own way. Even without a crosshair. I'll take it. Jeff said there would be a classic song and a new song. Hey, I'm not the biggest Green Day fan in the world. I don't think that they're all that amazing. People love them. But I really enjoy Dookie. And a couple of their songs from the mid-90s. So, I'll probably enjoy it. I know people are laughing about the name of that album. It is a funny name. I just got used to it, so I don't even think about how weird the fucking album name is. Wardig, live without Wardig. Someone said I didn't even know they had a new album. The new album meets the minimum requirements for the length of an album, and apparently they're doing this to, like, be released from their contract with their record label. And the album cover, I think we talked about this on stream. The album cover is fucking hilarious. I have to show you. I think it's called Father of All Motherfuckers. And the album cover is just, it's this. Wait, I need like a better version of it. Here it is. This is like, you would have made this in 1999 when getting eye candy plugin with Photoshop. So, minimum amount of songs required and length required for it to be a full album, so that they could contractually oblige to make one more album for their record label. A cover that probably cost about $35 to make. And then apparently they're releasing another album next year. So this is just their attempt to be released, and then I would imagine next year is going to be the album with the full effort. That's the rumor, at least. I respect that. Fuck it. Why not, right? Someone said, I think record labels are a thing of the past. They're not really necessary, but I'll tell you what. Touring without a record label kind of sucks. Like, I can see record labels, like MGMT just made their own record label. I can see the utility of having a record label at this point in time, but you can do a lot without one. You can do a very large amount of things on your own. So,